Welcome back, grade 4. Today we're going to be doing multi-step word problems. What is a word problem? A word problem is a few sentences describing a real-life scenario where a problem needs to be solved using math. What is a multi-step word problem? Multi-step word problems are math problems that have more than one operation. An operation is addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. But how do we solve a word problem? How do we even know where to begin? With 5 simple steps. We use CUBES or cubes. Circle the numbers, underline the question, box the keywords, eliminate and evaluate, and then solve and check. Copy these down and we will do some practice together. Abdullah has 2 boxes of pencils with 14 pencils in each box. He gave 16 pencils to his brother. How many does he have left? Okay, let's go back and look at the steps. C stands for circle the numbers. So here we have circled all the numbers. The next step is to underline the question. What is the question in this word problem? How many does he have left? How do we know what words are important? The answer is any words you think will help us answer the question. Here are the important words. We can eliminate or take out all of the words that are not important. What do we do first? Let's start with the first sentence. 2 boxes of pencils with 14 in each box. How would we solve that problem to know how many Abdullah had to begin with? Multiply. So 14 times 2 is 28. Now that we know that, we can look at the second sentence. He gave 6 pencils away. How would we solve that? Subtraction. So he has 28 pencils and we are going to subtract 6. What does that equal? 22. So how many pencils does Abdullah have left? 22. Let's do one more together. Miss K is baking cookies for 5 classes. Each class has 20 students in it. She also needs to bake for the 5 teachers. How many cookies does she need to bake? Don't forget to follow your steps. The C stands for circle the numbers. The next step is to underline the question. And the next step is to box the keywords. Next step is to eliminate and evaluate. So we're taking away all the words that we really don't need to be looking at. Remember, look at the first sentence and go from there. 5 classes with 20 students in each. What do we do? Multiply. 20 times 5 equals 250. So now she needs to bake for the 5 teachers. What do? We add. So 250 plus 5 equals 255. We asked them to do these questions in their notebook, and here are the answers. That's the end of the math lesson for today. You can use this information to answer your Google Forms a little bit later, and we'll be back with you again real soon.